Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Wapia Vaisa. Um, um, I've just come to in this forest so that I can say something over what is trending in Zambia. I've been observing of late what is happening in Zambia, how youths are being threatened by so-called leaders. I feel that I should also add my voice to this in giving solidarity to the youths. It is so sad to see leaders threatening their own citizen, the citizen that voted for them, the citizen that ushered them into office of power, and today they are being threatened. It's really sad. It is really sad. I'm standing with the youths that no amount of threat, no amount of intimidation shall make us U-turn from what we are standing for. Leaders should be accounted for the things that they do. They won't be there tomorrow. This country will remain in the hand of the youth who are going to be leaders. I didn't expect today what I heard from Edgar Lungu, where he's saying he's going to deal to these so-called disgruntled youths. This gives me a second thought. It's just like when you give or you put a rat in the field of groundnuts. Do you expect anything good? If it is an animal that is more destructive, it's a rat. Just allow rats in your house. That's how you realize how destructive they are. I can liken Lungu to a rat. His benefits, his mindset now is just a mindset of a rat who is thinking just to eat whatever is found around. It's so sad. It is so sad. And by the way, Lungu does not qualify to stand for 2021. Lungu does not qualify to stand 2021. If he is going to stand, whoever Chief Justice who is going to saw him in, he will be committing or she will be committing treason. For some of you, I think you have already forgotten how Lungu came into power. Lungu came into power in 2015 when they went to Mlungusha Rock of Authority, when the EPF had a convention where we saw people, the acting president then, Guy Scott, being blocked to go to the convention. Kelvin Fube and Tutwa Ngurube, who are the architects of bringing Lungu in, they went to wake a judge at night so that he can file an injunction. Today, they are even crybabies. Remember, even the first time when Lungu was sworn in, you remember what happened to a dove? Zambians, we have a tendency of forgetting so easily. We forget so easily even things that has happened, because Lungu, there were signs that we were shown. Whatever is happening right now in Zambia, it happened a long time ago. There were signs. The same Lungu people you were praising, Lungu, who will say humble president, is a culprit today. He's a wrong chap. Look at even the serial killing. We have never experienced serial killing from another president, the previous president before. In Lungu's regime, we have people have been removed the private parts, people have removed the breast. So a lot of bad things have happened in Lungu's time. Humble president, in the name of humble president. Now he brings 18th October. I don't know whether it's 18th October where they go for prayers. Which God is listen to such kind of nonsense? God is a God of order. I think these old people, they have failed the youths. It is time for them to go. No amount of threat, no amount of intimidation shall deter youths to move on. If you look at all the revolution, European, the French Revolution, Arabs, and even American Revolution, it started with the youths. Remember, David killed Goliath at what age? He was a youth. If I was Lungu, I will start now, be agitated to put things in order, because you cannot threaten youths. And when youth means business, they mean it. Milalava, ama youth ninshimo. No amount of threat shall deter them. Just wait. And you will ne Kampyongo, you were Kampyongo. You were just a street kid in Katondo Street selling cars. There you go there, you start threatening the youth. Who are you? And what level of education do you have? You are building houses for police and you start stealing the same houses. We think we don't know. We don't know. And whoever is siding with these criminals, police, you are siding with them. Just know that you are also committing crime. Crime is not segregative. As long as you are saying youths are committing crime, you are also committing crime. No one youth has committed any crime. No youth has insulted. No youth has violated anyone's right. And you leaders, you have got to stand and start insulting youths. Youths in Inshimu. Mukabutuko mumwino mumwikara offices. You still have time to dialogue. You still have time to call youths. You still have time to sit with the youths. But time in Africa, you have nothing to remain. Nefirefi nefe mulekura fyonse wakatoba. You don't think that Zambians are foolish? They are not foolish. They are seeing whatever is happening right now. They are seeing. Whatever movement that you do, muleta fyo buchendoko, mulesenda fyama girlfriends, you are even enriching a girlfriend in Malawi. Swaziland konsoko buchende bweka. What kind of a president are you, Lungu, Edgar Lungu? That's why I would even borrow words from Kambwiri that where did you mwamufumishe kuisa? You are not a human being. You are a wrong chap. You are a wrong chap. And All these, the youths want to know why Chinese are given priority than Zambians. Why do you want to sell gold to Sudanese and you protect Chinese than Zambian? Because of the secret deals that you did? It will not work out. I'm telling you. And if you never reached whatever you are doing, you have children. You have no conscience of your own children. Your children still have a long way to go. And I don't know what Mama Esther Lungu does. As I give respect to women, because women, most of the time, when they see things goes wrong, they advise husbands. I don't know what is happening with Mama Edgar Rungu, whether she's happy with whatever is going on or she's among the router, because I would agree that she's among the router. That's why she could spend money to go to United States of America and buy those rakes. I mean, transport all those rakes from United States by cargo plane. She doesn't have conscience too. Yet you stand in the pod and you start crying when people are being killed. You start as if you are a real mother. Time is coming. No amount of intimidation will deter the youths who follow you. Ero iwe ine kampiongo iwe kaponya wa mu katondo muri. You think you can threaten us? You can't threaten us. You can, if you want, you can arrest me. You come and arrest me. But remember, youths, Ninshimu, who follow you. Mukafiputu kama comfort homes yo mwakata, you will never stay in those houses. Na mtu nyantirira pafula mwe ba mambala imu. Na mtu nyantirira sana. You think we are happy what is going on right now? For information for the men in uniform, it's so sad because whatever we are fighting here, we are fighting for Zambians. For men in uniform, men and women in uniform, army, ZAF, police, ZNS, you should be able to stand with the people. Don't you stand with Edgar. Edgar will not be there, but you'll be there forever. If we allow this situation where Chinese would come in the military, Chinese would come in the police, because generals will be Chinese, captains will be Chinese, and you will not be allowed to go home. Is this what you want? Is this what you want to advocate? As we agree, generals should be Zambian, captains should be Zambian. Now because what Edgar Lungu is bringing, you should not forget that Chinese will take all those senior positions, whether in military, police, ZAF, they will take those senior positions. Whatever is happening in the factories, it will also happen in military. Trust me, if this thing is not addressed now, it will happen. We are fighting for the future. The future is for Zambian, and Zambian is for Zambian, not for the Chinese. I'm calling for all the youths. Don't feel being intimidated by these thugs. These are criminals. We have put criminals in power. That's why everywhere you find they are all criminals. You go to court, they are criminals. That's why they can sign they can sign an injunction even at night. They are all criminals. This is not what we want. They have failed us. We don't need these people. They have to go. It's all these people, they are a bunch of criminals. Look at even this man, so-called man, ECZ chairman, he's South Chilo. A man who calls Chiturika constituency. I've never heard of Chiturika constituency. Lundazi, go to Lundazi's election, how those were handled. Edgar Lungu gets all the results. And these are the men that we want in office. It is time for youth to take responsibility. Let's rise up. If they want, let them kill us. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. Let them kill us. Let them kill us. Let them kill us. And they should remember they will be held accountable. Whatever you do here, it will follow you one time or the other. These are a bunch of criminals. These are criminals. Edgar Lungu is the number one criminal. How many crimes has he committed? Look at even the way he came into power. Was he sworn in by the Chief Justice? Why didn't the Chief Justice swear him in? Because there were issues. He's a criminal, number one. Look at our sisters who have been killed. Our brothers who have died because of gassing, ritual killing. All these have happened in Edgar Lungu's reign. I wish Michael Sata was still alive. All these things wouldn't have happened. Michael Sata was a very tough man, but yet he loved the Zambians. He loved the people. Namba mwaya atola fiembeba, mwaya itola mbeba, mwaya wika munani. Mwaya sakari ya mbalala. Mwaya wika koskwi. Mwaya sakari ya mbalala. What do you expect? That's what you expect. Edgar Lungu is just a criminal. He's a criminal. All those who are surrounding him are criminal. That's why they don't respect the constitution. Look at this Kaponya bomb and Rusam. This is just a Kaponya that one. It doesn't understand the constitution. Mao Sampa, I wish Mao Sampa was even became the president. Mao Sampa would have been the best president. He's a man who has a heart for the people. He's a man that you can dine with. Mao Sampa, he would have been a very, very nice president. I'm wishing all the youths, again, I'm wishing all the youths to stand up. If they want to arrest us, let them arrest us. Kampiongo, you can come and arrest us. We'll stand. No level of intimidation will be followed. We shall not accept any amount of threat. Namutunya ntiri pafula imwe baba mambala imwe. Yeah. You think that you can go away with the fire tenders, Amashani? You can come and arrest us. We are ready for you. We are ready for you.